Hey, welcome back to Johannes Talks About Anything But the Painting in with a shitty accent. Basically, now I'm going to add some color, basic colors with watercolor. I'm gonna say it right one day. Today is not that day, clearly. But yeah, basic colors with watercolor. It's gonna be much quicker than the shadows. And the reason why I'm doing this and not using inks immediately is because inks tend to mix a lot with each other, and watercolors not really. They can still appear a little bit under the ink, so I want to put the basic idea of the colors before drenching everything in ink, basically. Sam and his way too complicated clothes. Clothes off. Again, shitty accent. Clothes. Ah, why am I even trying? Sam and the complicated thing he's wearing. Yep, nailed it. Yeah, so also welcome back to me rambling about the Stranding, I guess. I have nothing better to do, so while I'm doing this, so yeah, I wanted to draw one of those quiet, nice scenes, parts, one of those parts where Fragile and Sam just stand next to each other talking about things. There's a lot of things I want to draw. Let's be clear, that probably won't be the last time I'm drawing something about this game, but that was a good place to start. So also, I think the reason why I picked this particular part first to illustrate is because it's right after not really in the middle of this part. There's a flashback, and that flashback is I'm not gonna mince words, the most uncomfortable thing in the entire game. It's for a lot of reasons, actually, and it's on purpose also. So, but yeah, I found it really disturbing, and you just watch it and you feel bad, really bad, and then it comes back to your favorite characters just dealing with it, just talking about it, and and she's like, yeah, I still I'm still not in a good place because of this. And he's like, yeah, but it wasn't for nothing. You're a hero. You help people. All of the people living on the other side of that lake, they're alive because you did this. And yeah, it's really basic. And the dialogue isn't even particularly great. It's just you just saw this horrible thing happening, and the characters are just dealing with it, and so you are dealing with it, and it helps. And so yeah, I get that's why I wanted to draw this part first. Feelings. The watercolor is doing something really ugly on some parts. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. It's okay for now. I refuse to judge a drawing until it's at the highlight stage, when I add lights with a Posca. Things can be really horrible until then, and I'm not gonna panic until then. One thing I also liked about Sam were the little, let's say, comments he was doing while you were playing. Some people were apparently annoyed by that. I don't know. I thought they were relatable. Like you're holding R2, L2 like it's your backpack, and you've been doing that for a while, and you're like, okay, no, stop. We need a rest. Sam, you're just gonna sit there and look at the landscape. Look at the pretty landscape, Sam, please. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna stop for a minute. And you're like, yeah, and I'm gonna stop for real. You just stay there, Sam. I'm gonna go grab some water. In real life, sometimes he's commenting things, sometimes he's talking to the baby in the pod, Lou. Very relatable all around. I think you already know that because of the previous video, but my favorite character is Higgs, and the terrifying flashback I was talking about didn't make liking him easy, because oof, that certainly was a flashback right there. It's difficult to both like him and Fragile after that flashback. It's conflicting. Let's just say it's conflicting. But yeah. That should be okay for now. So some mountains super quick. I'm gonna try to be subtle with it because, yeah. But yeah, I think what really got me with this game was how both serious and absolutely not serious it was. It has drama, it has scale, it has feelings, but it also never really takes itself completely seriously. There's a lot of dumb things in this game, and I I I don't really care about serious games, really serious. I can enjoy them, but they're not, they don't stick with me. Is what I'm trying to say. Recently, I played a great game, a great horror game, which was called Layers of Fear. You're playing as a painter stuck in his own home, and there's something going on with him, and he's got issues, and he's convinced the entire house is kind of looping on itself. The same rooms appear again and again and again, and it's more and more surreal. It's very well done. It's a really beautiful, well done game, but it's also deadly serious. And because it's deadly serious at times, you can't take it seriously, because if you don't vibe with it, if there's a scare that doesn't work on you, you're gonna find it funny instead, and you're gonna laugh, and it's broken, the illusion is destroyed. But if a game doesn't take itself completely seriously like this one, if it's doing something a bit dumb at time, you're just gonna laugh and move along. And yeah, it, I saw some people being like, this game is stupid. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid things in Death Stranding. There's a lot of stupid things in real life too. It happens. Like, yeah, we just had a very intense discussion about death and the meaning of life, and if humanity is doomed, and then now you're gonna eat a bug. You're gonna eat a bug with your best friend. And that guy who just explained the world was going to end in a minute in his lab, after telling you he was looking for his dead family and he was dying every 20 minutes, he just fell on the floor like an idiot because he forgot he was going to die again 20 minutes later, and he just gave you a like from the afterlife, and he's just vibing. That's how it goes. I really like Hartman too, can you guess? And yeah, and oh, that super funny character who's kind of trying to end the world, and he's an edgelord and a meme lord doing really stupid things. Oh, he's got journals, and they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna destroy you inside, and you're like, oh yeah, funny man. Again, really like Higgs. And I think we're good. I think we're okay like that. Yeah. And we're back. So this is where the fun starts. I have red ink, brown ink, dark brown ink, and let's go. Let's go, let's go. This should be rather short. Basically gonna add ink on top of everything. I don't even remember what I was talking about a few hours ago. Yeah, I think I was rambling about the game being both tragic and funny. I don't think I have anything else to add about this, but yeah, my point still stands. Okay, so we're gonna make really red brown and put it above everything like an idiot, which I am. I'm very much an idiot. Because I'm an idiot, I try to find easy ways to do things, and I can do things super quickly because I don't want to think about them. It can be bad, it can be good, it depends. That's how it works. I think this is good. I made a super long post on my blog about things I disliked in the game. One of these things was how the flashback I was talking about, the super disturbing one, the way it was shot, there's things I really disliked in that. Because the context is, I realize I've never given the actual context of the thing. I don't know what's going on outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Someone is playing with fireworks, I think, which is weird because it's the middle of the day, so not really the middle. It's nearly in the evening, but yeah, it's not dark yet, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the context is, for people who haven't played the game, our friend Fragile and this guy Higgs I keep talking about, they were working together, they were colleagues, and maybe even friends. It's not really clear, but anyway, at some point he became a terrorist, wanting to end the world, basically, subtlety and all that. And she didn't know that at first, obviously. And because she didn't know, he was able to secretly give her a bomb to carry into a city, and it blew up the city. Yeah, on the map you can see where the city was. There's a giant crater there. It's kind of scary to see. And he decided, yeah, that was pretty nice. I'm gonna blow up another one now. And she found the bomb, the second bomb, and decided, nope, not happening. And she wanted to drown the bomb into a tar pit, a bottomless lake of tar, and that's near the city. But he caught her, and instead of, doing the rational thing, like, I don't know, killing her or something, no, he went all, I'm gonna do something really sadistic because, yeah, I'm a bad guy. I decided I'm a bad guy now, so I'm gonna, and in his journal, you will learn he was kind of jealous of her powers, of her dooms level, and basically he decided to go on an ego trip and be like, yeah, carry the bomb into the lake in your underwear under that rain that speeds up time and it's gonna destroy you, or teleport away with your powers and everyone dies in the city because the bomb is gonna stay there. And because she's fragile, she's this hero we've learned to know and love. She's like, she doesn't even think about it. She's like, no, not happening. I'm gonna carry the bomb. I'm gonna put it in the lake. Give me this. I got this. And she does it, and she runs under the killing rain